Good afternoon. Finishing my tree because I'm behind. I didn't know it was prompt release time. So I'm stitching my tree. Now you're wondering what the heck is this stuff? Well, I've got this wool and I need to fill in my tree quickly. I need to go on and do the flowers. Yeah, I'm behind. So when I logged off last time, or when I finished, I did put a load of little branches in off the fluffy tree. Yeah, so I put a load of branches in. So all I'm doing is utilising this super fluffy wool and struggling to get it through the fabric, but it seems to be working and looking very effective. I'm just going to move the wire. Sorry if it jiggles you. Yeah, it's a bit of a cheat really, but do you know what? I've got it. I'm going to use it. So yeah, I started using it because I thought I'm gonna try this first and see if it'll work, and it is working. So I'm just gonna carry on and yabber away in your ears. I hope you're all having a good day. It's the afternoon here now. I've just done a load of filming today to catch up everybody on my little, let me show you. We've been doing this as a stitching project, so it's all done now. So the videos are all live. Well, the other one will be live tomorrow. So yeah, because people were like, where's part 3? We need part 3. And I'm like, oh, busy working. That's the trouble, isn't it? People don't realise you don't do this as a, this isn't my job. So yeah, anyway, I hope you've had a good day. It's very sunny here today. I haven't been outside at all today yet. I've been stuck here doing this sort of stuff, but that's fine. I've had a little reorganisation in my craft room, so that's good. I've enjoyed that. Let's see if I can get through here, because there's a lot of fabric. Oh, Struth. Right, gotcha. Yeah, I looked through my threads, and I had this vision of doing loads and loads of what's it called? Lazy Daisy for leaves. But as I say, I was eating my breakfast this morning. I happened to, oh crikey, sorry, I had to click on the YouTube, and there's Rachel with the next prompt. I thought, oh crikey, right, and then this came to mind. So there we are. You're all caught up now. Yeah, I think her and Sarah did it with felt, didn't they? But yeah, this is proving to be quicker, although hard work. Sometimes you have to do a bit of a cheat. I think we've only got 2 more to go. I have taken, because she said that this morning, I've taken the very brave step of cutting my base cloth. I can always add. I think it'll be fine, because there's only 2 more prompts. I don't know what they are, mind, after this one. I mean, this one, it's just flowers, so basically you can go back and fill in, can't you? So right, have we got enough on there? I think that's quite a green leafy tree. What say you? Well, I can't hear you, so I'm going to say you're saying yes. Okay, just do one more there, I think. Now it looks a hot mess on the back, but I intend to sort of stitch it all on anyway, and stitch it all down basically. Ooh. Take that off now. It does tend to want to do that, but then you just pull it back a bit and it goes all floofy. So I think that's enough. I don't want to cover up everything with it. Right, I'm going to say my tree is done. Let me give you a little close up, because it's quite effective, that wool. See, quite floofy. Yep, cool. Right, jolly good. That was quicker than I thought, actually. Mind you, I have been doing it in between stuff. So flowers. We've got to do our favourite flowers or just flowers really. So I'm just going to have a quick scoop back and see I put a load of flowers there. That's all the veggie patch. I put quite a lot of flowers there, so I think this part of the thing is quite well covered now. Oh, I put the little mini hedgehog down here. He's going for a drink in the pond, okay, so he's safe. Could really do with something on there, but that's that Pelmet Violin. It's a little bit stiff to go through unless I've got something here. It's my little box of doodads. I have got these little butterflies. I was tempted to... Oh, I haven't put a nest on. I'll think of something. I could put something in there. I'll do that. I haven't got any bird. Oh, I've got those tiny little robins, haven't I? Right, I'll have to dig that out. I'll put a little robin button on. Did I put them on here? No. I've got some tiny little wooden robins, but I'd have to dig them out. They're in my store over there, and it is like having a store, like a shop. I'm gonna put a note because I will forget. Oh, changed everything around in my room. It's lethal. Right, grab a pen. Bird and nest. Right, I'll put that there. Let's not worry about a paving slab for now. We can do maybe some grassy stuff or something. Right. So, where are we going to put them? Where should we put the flowers? Could put some here. I'll tell you what I did find earlier. Let's go through my beady stuff because I never... I'm going to move you down a bit because I can't see the screen if you're right up there. And then I know that you're in shot. I haven't got to be so paranoid then. Right. Yeah, I remembered I had... Can I get in, please? Oh, it helps if you open the right way, doesn't it? Thank you. I got these, the little ceramic safe spacer beads. And I was wondering about, you know, like I did with the... Let me grab it because it's not in shot. Like I did with the sunflowers. Maybe do some flowers coming out of there. She said to do your favourites. I mean, the trouble is I love all sorts. I don't know. Could do something there. Or I could get my silks out and do some like can't remember what they're called. What are they called? Snapdragon sort of type things. I don't know. I'm just going to faff around, I think. See, and I've got quite a lot of flowers around my pond. So what I might do is just do a few and then wait and see what the next prompt is. There's cat hair galore on here. That's it. She's banned. Yeah, I might wait for the next prompt to see what we've got to do down here, down, you know, under the pond, as it were. And then I might be able to squeeze some in there. So let's just do, I'll just do a couple. This is going to be a fairly quick one today. Sorry, I keep bashing the table. Yeah, I don't really want to put anything. I could have some coming down the side here actually, couldn't I? That could look quite nice. Maybe with those in the middles. Yeah. Got nothing ready, of course. What have I got here? I've got those. I've got this one. Let's see what we can do with this. I don't know what it'll look like because it's very variegated. It's a Anchor Perle 1375 needles. There we are. Right, come on out. Can make them sort of like, I suppose I ought to do them with daisies really. Did I ought to do white? I think I do. Sorry. Oh, it's downstairs as well. Darn. Let me just see what colours I've got up here. I can't move. I've got so much stuff out. What colour do I need? I need something quite bright, don't I? I know it's not daisy colour, but let's just do some fake daisies, orange. That'll do. Doesn't have to be botanically correct all the time. Might look quite nice actually. A little bit of brightness on the side there. We'll give it a go. I've not stepped outside today. I have been cocooned in my room. Stitching, reorganising stuff. So it's been a good day. I don't even know what the time is. I think it's about 3 o'clock, something like that. I will step out with some fresh air, don't worry. I tend to have days like this where I'm just sort of, yeah, because this orange will match up with that orange there, so that's quite good. Okay, right, let's stitch some of these little puppies down. I'm quite envious with the amount of work that some people have put into these things. It's, you know, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful, but you just got to be realistic. I just don't have the blooming time. And I know that is an excuse, but it's my excuse. And what am I doing? Lazy daisies, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I just don't have all day. Working gill. Be lazy and do a lazy daisy? Yes, I can. Actually, there is a flower that is this colour. What is it? It's not echinacea, is it? Come on, you botanical lot. What are they called? Can't think. Oxide. I was going to say oxide daisies, but I don't think so. I don't know. It's another Susie flower, okay? We'll just go with that. That'll be fine. Yeah, so I'll just do a couple of these. We'll have a quick look. I'll go for about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, I think. And then I can always do more when we know what the next prompt is. Let's put it back up in screen, Susie. That always helps. Now tell me if I'm wrong. I'm sure she said she was going to do another one starting. Somebody did tell me. I'm not going to finish that sentence because somebody did tell me, and it's just my memory, which is just not good at the best of times, is letting me down there. Bird nest, stay. I do like a lazy daisy. Do you like lazy daisy? I love lazy daisy. I really should have a thimble on. That's quite sharp at that end. Ah, oh, that hurt. These are extremely sharp little, just making sure I'm not going to get blood everywhere. I can't think what you're called. What are you called? Needles? Blooming sharp ones, that's what you're called. I haven't tried it in my box actually. Maybe we could do that. Oh, it's up there. Because if it don't fit in the box, we'll have to think of something else to do. Oi, oi, oi. Oh well. I'm sure it'll be fine. I was going to be naughty and drag it across the back, but changed my mind. One. I don't even know what they're meant to be representing. They're just flowers on the floor. Are you going to go through the hole? Oh, thank you very much. I think I'm just going to do this one. Straight petals. Sorry, I'm trying not to pull it up to stop the camera having a fit. Chenille needles, that's what they're called. It's amazing if you don't think about something how it comes to you, isn't it? Little lollipop flowers, don't they? I lost my lollipop tree. Got completely buried under that. One of my subscribers, I can't remember what you called it now. It's something like the Fuzzy Tree Gang or something. I'm absolutely in hysterics about that. It is a very fuzzy tree, but it's even fuzzier now with that green stuff on it as well. Oh dear, that was funny. That tickled me. Sorry, I can't remember your name. Apologies. Don't take it personally if I can't remember your names ever, because I've got a shocking memory, especially for names. And I swear it is because of the job I do. I blame the job. Because we have to forget what we deal with every day. So, yeah. Do it and forget it. Do it and forget it. It's our mantra. So... keeps you sane, unfortunately. I don't know if I like these. I don't know, they're quite decorative, aren't they? Quite a nice little bit of brightness in the corner there. They're fine. Might do is some little French knots or something. Ow. Oh, that's sharp. That to increase the size of my Ort pot. This is one from IKEA. I completely forgot I had it actually. So it's working fine. To put me Orts in. I'll tell you the other wool that I was going to try was this one, which is like a chenille. Let's give it a go. I was interested to see if it would stitch actually, so I'm going to be completely off piece now and try and stitch with this as well, because I think that could make some cracking little flowers. Because originally my tree, if that green stuff hadn't have worked, was going to be almost like a cherry blossom. And I thought, oh, this pink will look lovely. Didn't need it. Didn't need it in the end. Let's try here. 8 stitches. What if I can do don't ask me what brand it is, because I just really don't know. If you've been with me a while, you'll have heard the saga of the suitcase yarn, and this was one of those ones that was in it. That's pretty. Oh, that stitch is an absolute dream. I thought it was going to be an absolute nightmare. I've got a big eyed needle on there, so that could be what's helping it go through. Oh, very happy with that. Just straight through. I thought it was going to shred on me, because I say it's almost like a chenille. Go through. Oh no. It's going to be alright. It's the stitcher, not the thread. Don't worry. What I might do actually is stitch this tree down, because I wove it. It's kind of walking away from the page. You're going to go through. Oh, yeah. Seems quite happy. That's super pretty. I like that. I'm going to do some more. Why didn't I try that with those washer things? Maybe I could do... Alright, come on. Maybe I could do a French knot in the middle of them. I'll go back and sew all those bits in at some point. Don't take too much. Yeah, if you I quite happily use knitting wool. It is a knitting wool, same as that green stuff. That was definitely a knitting wool. It was almost like a super chunky type thing. So if you want to add some texture, so I love the way that's done leaves, so I'm very happy with that. And for very few stitches, as I say, I wanted to catch up. I don't like being behind on challenges, because once I get behind I go, oh, is it worth doing? I turn into a Kevin. Right, I was going to try in there, wasn't I? Let's see if we can get up through there. This might be a bit dodgy. No, it's fine. I'm going to put a knot on you, I think. Yeah, I don't know what brand that is, so I apologise. I can't tell you what it is, and it's kind of like tufty. Ah, pretty. Am I staying in shot? No, Lincoln X, sorry. I think this one's going to be a bit tricky. I need danger money. Oh, they're pretty. I really think I'm pushing my luck with this one, because there was a lot of thread went in that one. But it's behaving so far. Cool. Oh, wish I'd discovered this ages ago. It's super quick to add flowers. Oh, they're cute. My little floofies. I guess if you fiddle around with it, you get even more floof. Cool. I might go through the rest of my wool, see if I can find something else that will do this. You know I'm going to do loads of these, don't you? I'm just warning you. I might nip downstairs and see what else I've got that I could do flowers with. I got some of that ribbon yarn, you know, that the craze was years ago to knit scarves with it. It's beautiful stuff. I don't know if you can stitch with it. Shall I go and get it? Shall we have a little experimental time? Let me just end this, and then I'll nip downstairs and get it. So I keep a big basket of wool and stuff downstairs. I'll warn you now, I am going to get back into crochet. I haven't done crochet for years, and I'm going to try and train my brain to do it the proper way. Not the knitter's way, which is the way that I usually do it, where you throw the thread, but where you do it properly, pick it up, you know, where you do that thing. I don't know what I'm on about. Right, okay. Let me nip downstairs. I'll pause you. I won't make you wait. See, don't be a pain now. Come on, you've been really, really good. Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to see if the other stuff stitches. I'll see what other wools I've got down there. I will not be long. I like them. I like them a lot. Right, I won't be long. Right, I've got a few. These ones, do you remember these? I've no idea if you can stitch with them. I'm going to bring you forward a bit. I think I've been out of screen, haven't I? Sorry. Right. I've also got this very fine chenille. Might be pushing my luck with that, because whenever I've stitched with chenille before, it just shreds itself. But this is quite a densely, well, I say woven, I don't know. Anyway, right. Oh, what should we start with? Let's start with this one. So that's a right tutti frutti. This is the real pain with these. They want to unwrap themselves. Just put that back on there. I ought to make little socks with them all, didn't I? You can get yarn socks. I can make them. I don't need to buy them. Sorry, I ran downstairs and I ran back up again. The cat is just sat in front of her cat flap, looking out the cat flap, and I'm like, just go outside, mackerel. Spoil yourself. Right, let's see what this stitch is like, shall we? It stitches well. I love using this stuff for couching down, you know, with the sewing machine. This looks great. It's a bit of a pain to get through the needle. Right, through. Okay. Okay. Where are we going to put them? Let's put some down here by the paving slabs. Make those look a bit more interesting. I'm going to forget that. I'm going to put it there, and then I won't forget that, hopefully. Needle there. Right, let's orientate you the right way up. Okay. It might not even stitch. I don't know why I'm fuffing. Oh, no, it does. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Could do, if you had fabric in there, I could do like I do with ribbon. I wonder if I sort of experiment time. Okay. Might not work. Well, that's all right. Don't know how many times it will put up with being pulled through. Not many by the looks of it. Once you get it going, it's all right. pull that down on top of there and stitch through there. I'm going to shorten this because sometimes with these that is the key, is just to have short pieces. So let's make that a little bit shorter so it's not pulling through so many times. That is super pretty. I like it. So go and get your needle, go and get all your threads, your sewing wools out. All those ones that are a real pain in the you-know-what to knit. I remember knitting a scarf with this stuff once. It wasn't that bad actually. Just sort of bunching them on top of each other. I don't know. I could try a French knot, I suppose. We'll do that on the next one. Let's try a French knot. Why not? Ha ha ha. I'm not going to put it too tight. Doesn't really sort of do anything really. No. That's quite pretty. Quite like that. It's like a little sort of mixed flower bed. Use your imagination. It could be anything really. Got it stuck now. Oh man. Okay, we'll just do that with that one. I've got it stuck. I've got the tail end stuck, so right, let's chop that off. I'm just trying to think what else you could do with it. I mean, they're quite scruffy, that's the only trouble, but you know, they're fluffy as well, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe if you sort of laid them side by side, you know, just kept layering them over each other like that, whether they'd look like little oh, I don't know what I'm on about. Right, shall we try that one? Some blues and things and golds. Yeah, we'll just try this one and then I'll let you go. And as I say, I'll wait for the next prompt and we'll I'll do more flowers when I know what we've got to do, basically. But this stuff couches beautifully with a sewing machine. I will tell you that because I have done that before. Just trying to think where I'm going to put them. I might come over here actually. I'm just sort of thinking, could you sort of lay one there, bring it back? Would it look like a plant? That's all I'm thinking, or a flower. Maybe twist it. Make it look like some sort of funky grass or something. Let's have a look. Stick the needle in there. I might cut all this out. white going through. What's the matter? What's the matter? Looks like some sort of crazy grass. I'll do one more. I have got a green one actually. I could try grassy things. It's like a helix, doesn't it? I have to use pliers for this one because it's going through that paving slab. Well, I don't dislike them. What do you reckon? I suppose you could just kind of do that and couch it down. Just look like a flower, a drift of flowers. Just sort of do that with it. Do you know what I mean? Am I making any sense? Probably not. You know, got a bit of a pickle here. Let me get right to the end. And just sort of stitch it down there. Maybe not. I might try it with the green actually. Sorry, it's just unreal, that one. Let's just do one more of those there. Oh, need to. Sorry if I'm making the camera go fuzzy. I apologise. I'm trying to keep my hands low so that it doesn't do that. I think that's got, it's got interest, that one. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. Let's just finish that off there. I'm sorry if you can hear the kids next door. They're having trouble being on this side of the house. I can hear them quite a lot because they are noisy little devils. But never mind, the kids. I should imagine mine were exactly the same. Yeah, I think it's got potential. That I think I need to sort of think about. Yeah, I quite liked it when I twizzled it all up because I quite like the all the colours you get. Actually, that one might be better doing it like that. Let's just have a quick look. Sorry, complete playtime here. Especially if you're filling quite a big area. It doesn't want to twizzle now, does it? Come on. Twizzle, twizzle. So you can sort of, I don't know, plonk it down here or something. See, that's really pretty, isn't it? And just couch that down, maybe with some leaves or something. Maybe that's what this needs up here. Some twizzly bits going on it. Sorry, I'm not in screen. It's very pretty. I like that. Right. Okay, I'm going to stop there. As I say, I'm going to wait for the next prompt. This is a quick one, and I do apologise for that because I know some people, you know, you get a cup of tea and everything ready. But yeah, I'm going to stop there. Oh, I didn't try that chenille. Right, hold on. One more, sorry. Just when you thought you could go. Let's try this. If it will even work. But seriously, go in your charity shops. or your thrift shops or whatever you call them in your country or where you live, because I'm forever finding oddballs of wool. For some reason that stuff is always in there, so I don't know why. Because even if you don't knit with it, you could have it as an accessory, or you know, oh, Susan, words, come on. An accent, that's the word, not accessory. I'm going to be pushing my luck here, but I'm going to try it, because what I might do... Oh, that goes through beautifully. No problem at all. I might try... I can't remember the name of the blooming flower. I'm sat here racking my brain. It's not a lavender. Kind of... I want to say hollyhock, but I don't think that's right. I need to get a book. Rachel had a lovely one, Japanese girl, didn't she? That was a really nice looking book, that was. But I don't know where she got it from. Yeah, that stitches beautifully, but it is a thinner chenille. It's not breaking at the moment, which is all good. Because they sometimes shred themselves. I've got a thicker one and that just shreds like mad. I think, I can't remember what I tried. I tried to sew something with it. Oh, bees. I was trying to make bumblebees. Yeah, and of course the chenille is perfect. You get a nice fluffy bum. But yeah, it just shredded itself. But it wasn't as thin as this. It was a really thick one. This is starting to get a little bit shreddy, so don't ask me what this flower is. It's just it's a purple one, okay. Right, I'm going to park that here for a minute. Just going to do a quick stem. That was my needle thing that went on the floor. Let me grab it. Hope you're enjoying this. Are you still awake? I can't hear you. Mind you, I can't hear snoring, so that's always good. Let's just do a quick... I think I'm going to do... I want a stem that I can see. Are you seeing? Yeah. So I'm going to do a chain stitch one. Really thick. Just get on the top of that fabric and not actually through the pelmet violin. It might be easier. think it looks like a flower. Oh, ow. Get my thimble. I said that 20 minutes ago, didn't I? Come on, behave. Okay, so what I'm thinking is to now got a big knot in the back. It's not looking good. Oh dear. Oh well. So just do a very simple stitch there, because this is super floofy. So it's my favourite word just lately, by the way, floofy. I don't know why. Let's finish that off there. Where did you go? You come back up, please. Pulled a little bit tight, didn't I? Okay. Look at that. What a hot mess. Yeah, never mind. I'm never going to join the Royal School of Needlework's specialist doodad people. They wouldn't let me in seeing this. Right, do you know what? I'm kind of liking it. I'm just going to do some leaves off to the side here if I can get through all this fabric. Sorry if I just wobbled you. I'll do a couple of lazy daisies. I might go for a walk actually. It's rather lovely out there. I think I might treat myself to a little Friday night bottle of wine. I haven't had a drink for yonks. Very good girl. Battling the fat. Oh, I need to lose some, that's for sure. Get my summer bod. Never had one of them. Oh dear. I don't know, I think you just get to a certain age and you don't really care, do you? I know I don't. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, you know. There's worse sights than me walking around this place, mate. I'm liking this. It's almost like a thistle, isn't it? That could be. Let's say it's a thistle. Or at least give it a bit of a botanical twist, shall we? That's quite nice, actually. Right, okay, I'm going to stop there because I am truly waffling on now. So, yeah, as I say, we'll do some more. We might even do some more thistles when Rachel gives us the next prompt. I might have a good squeeze round at the rest of it actually and see. So yeah, I definitely need to put that down. I need to find that little bird and make some sort of a nest. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That's quite nice. I like that, and I love these. That's that one, wasn't it? I've got no clue what that stuff is. Yeah, and I think even these, doing that twisty thing there, I think that's got some potential to be something, you know, quite nice, and just sort of, I might even lay it over there actually, and just put some leaves, you know, just couch it down with some leaves coming out of it. That could look quite nice, like a little sort of miniature flower bed type thing. Might even do that. But there we are. I'm going to make that do for today. Why have you gone behind the rock? Stop hiding. Yeah, let me get you a bit of an up close. So that's the purple floofy one. Quite like that. That's the other little chenille ones. And then they got their little chenille tufts now. Yeah, I think that definitely has, it's got potential. That's the word, it's got potential. And this, again, I think what it needs is some green leaves coming off of it, and I think it could look some sort of weird plant like. Anyway, I'll make that do. Oh my lordy, nearly an hour. Right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.